Oh, it is recording. Hi everybody. So it is March. Yeah, it's March. Coming to the end of March 2017. I'm just about to meet a very lovely friend, Sarah, for dinner. Chat about all things that we've both got going on. And just thought I'd record a video while I'm 10 minutes early, because I know how a few of you really like it when I post videos about the dips in this business, and I put them onto YouTube as unlisted, and then as time passes I'll share them once that dip's sort of gone. So the dip that I'm having at the minute is, so I'm a bonus in region, pushing for nation, and which I have been doing for the past couple of years, growing myself, growing my business. And like John C. Maxwell says about law of the lid, I have, like we all do, have a lid on my ability. We all have that lid. That lid never goes. We just can manage to push the lid higher and higher, and our abilities stretch, and we stretch ourselves further, but there's always going to be a lid there. We just need to keep pushing it and pushing it further away. But that lid on myself is so draining. I'm so tired and I'm exhausted, and my legs keep aching this week, and I'm thinking, why are my legs aching so much? And I keep having to pick the girls up from school and go to bed because my legs hurt, and I'm having to have like 2 baths a day in hot water because my legs are aching so much. And I was reading Louise Hay, How to Heal Your Life, that Stacey recommended that I get on. I think Natalie recommended it as well, actually. And it said that if you've got leg ache, it's down to not wanting to move forward, resistance to moving on and moving forward. And that's really true, actually. I am resisting moving forwards, and there's like 2 of me, one of me fighting to move forwards and the other one holding myself back. And the one that's wanting to move forwards is saying, right, you need to be having your smoothie every day because when your nutrition's good, you feel great and having all the right vitamins that you need. You need to be reading every day. You need to be energized. You need to be up early. You need to be having some you time. You need to be meditating. So the me that's wanting to push on is saying all the things that I know I need to do. But then the me that's holding that lid over my head and holding myself back is saying, no, you're not going to make a smoothie today. And I don't eat meat or fish either, so I need to get my protein from somewhere. And because I'm not having my smoothie, my protein shake, I'm drained, which would make sense to go and make my protein shake, but I'm still not, which is ridiculous. I haven't had one for about 3 days now. Absolutely stupid as anything. Like, why am I not just making it? It doesn't make any sense at all. And that me that's resisting it is saying, you know, you don't need to meditate today, you're fine, and you know, just go to bed and just procrastinate on YouTube, like Claire Rousel Smith said about playing in the dark playground, and just YouTube rubbish things that are just not relevant to anything. Like today I was looking at the Chernobyl nuclear disaster, and I think I probably spent 3 hours learning about that today. Yeah, great, what's that got to do with anything? It's just stupid. And I'm fighting a battle with the me that wants to progress and push myself to the next level, and then the me that is holding myself back and holding that lid firmly where it is at the minute. I need to push that lid further. And our life is basically a movie, and the script to the movie is what is going on in here. The script is our self-image, and the self-image of me is to not meditate every day, is to not read every day, is to be tired, is to be procrastinating, is to be flicking through YouTube and not cracking on. And I'm having to really fight and change that wiring and change that self-image in my head. It's hard work. It is hard work, and this is probably the hardest challenge that I've had in my Arbonne business so far. And every day I'm exhausted with the challenge of fighting myself. I am having to fight myself to change, because how you do anything is how you do everything. And at the minute I'm just a mess because, God, I'm trying to think of an example. I'm just not cracking on. I'm just not cracking on at all. I'll give you an example actually, but this isn't something that I do, so know this. If you take your kids swimming and you say to them, if you need to go toilet, you need to get out and we'll go to the toilet. Now, if you've got children, you know when you've took them swimming, they always ask to go toilet at the moment where you think, oh my God, really? Like, really? We've just got in, I've just asked you. And it would be very easy to say, oh, just do it in the pool, it's fine. But we all know if you're that type of person, and there are many people like that out there, that type of person, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if that one little thing that you do, oh, just wee in the pool, it'll be fine, that is a lazy habit. That's lazy. And that is a very, very small thing. But if you do that, then I dread to think how you run your day-to-day life, because how you do anything is how you do everything. And so for me at the minute, how you do anything is how you do everything. And I'm doing little things, not weeing in a pool, but little things that I think, come on, let's make a protein shake. It's not like I've got anything else to do, come on. And I'm not cracking on, I'm not getting on with it. So how you do anything is how you do everything. So I just wanted to record that. I'm gonna go and get some dinner, but I'm sure I'll share this at some point. But I am frustrated and I am tired and I am miserable and I'm exhausted, I'm fed up, and I just want to go to bed for 4 months. I'm so exhausted, and it's not because I'm doing anything physical. My mind is exhausting me because it is hard work reprogramming your brain from the old past habits that have not got you to where you want to be. It is hard work reprogramming your brain. So that's taken up so much of my time and I'm just exhausted, but I've got to crack on and I've got to implement these daily habits. I've got to start making my protein shake every day, meditating, reading my book, and just rewiring my brain that how you do anything is how you do everything. These little tweaks I've got to crack. I've got to crack these little tweaks because it will show up in the bigger things that I do. It always comes down to all these little things that we do. We all know when something breaks, it doesn't break usually from one big thing. It breaks from 4 or 5 little things happening that cause the big thing. So I'm not progressing because these little things need tweaking. So that's a little video from me. I hope that has been insightful to somebody. And I'm gonna go for dinner. Bye bye.